How you doing, cool cats, cool kittens? So, kind of, I've been working a lot of tool stuff, and I haven't really actually been moving forward on the main builds. I've been, basically just fixing stuff and going from there, and trying to figure out, optimization, I guess you could say. So, most definitely have to upgrade these guys. So, what I'm going to do while I'm doing this, I'm just going to head and do this thing called let's just go ahead and do a full upgrade, on here. I think that one needs to be done. We'll get this one queued up and let the bots take care of that upgrade for me. And yeah, so and we basically are just not producing enough. So what I want to do is just go ahead and put more of a stress on it so that it gives us more of a chance to so let's I don't feel like going all the way over here because there's stuff here. So what I'm gonna do is work on the blueprint right over here for what do you call these things right here? Let's go ahead and click the button on this one right here, rocket control units. So let's go ahead and work. So right now there's like one is 30 seconds. I don't want one every 30 seconds. That's just not going to be very conducive. So what I am going to say is let's do what is it? Like maybe a few more, and so they take one and one. So I mean it's a simple, in and out is more than sufficient. And so one in and out, and we'll also just make them kind of go like this right here. So let's give a little bit extra, as well as let's take this one and make it a little extra as well too. So, and let's just go ahead and let's copy this one. And I hit the wrong button a little too much, but that's fine. It'll self-correct. So there goes a 4. But I want to do, say, let's do 6, and then there we go. So with that being said, actually, I don't know, man, that blinking just kicks my butt. Hey, it's very distracting. Wait a minute, why are you? Oh, because you can't fall there without breaking. So there we go. Now, so that gives me 6 of them. So every 5 seconds, roughly, we're kicking out one. So that'd be a decently steady, like 1, count to 5, 2, type thing. So, but on that one, we also need, what is it? We're not making, what is it? Where is my, there. See, these guys, we have them over here, but for the most part, they're going into here. So what I do need is maybe feeding these guys in. So if I'm gonna feed these in, I'll probably should have. Let's do this actually right here. Let's cut this one and bring it here. It gives us a little bit more room. Now, how are we going to feed this guy? So blues we're going to bring in because we've already got blues over here for the most part. We're going to upgrade this one so it'll be a little bit faster production. So I'm not too worried about that, but we're not mass producing these other things. So if I skip a little bit of space because I want to leave, and how long does these things take? I want to say that like 15 seconds. From what I was saying earlier, if I hit the right one. So we need 5 and 5. Now that's going to eat a pretty decent amount fairly quickly if we go. So that's every 15 seconds. Now, hang on. So these guys need, for every 5 to get 5 a second, I need only 6, roughly. Every 30 seconds, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 6. So I need 6 every 30 seconds. Now these guys are producing every 15 seconds. So how would I get 6? I would say, because this one on that same time can produce 2, and so it'll be at that time. So as long as I'm like, here would be, oh, my bad, let me get this figured out right quick. One here, and then let's go here and there. So basically that's what is going to kind of look like the base file. And then of course it's in and out, in and out, and it'll be the same one. Now what I could do on this one is bring it here, because this is basically going to be, I think I'll bring my in on this side, because I want to, the goal is to, because I've got space. So hang on, where is it at? Like right in here, it goes straight down, you know, and be able to pump something, and then, you know, do here. So let's get these taken care of and basically make them into little lanes and whatnot. So these guys would go outbound. Actually, hang on, let's go ahead and make this one dude, I think 4. Well, we're gonna do 4 and basically get it going, because I think at this time, I mean, we could put more down, but it's just effectively not going to work, because well, the part where we're not producing enough to go in there. Now these guys I just want to basically bring up, and then we will have, you know, say blues. I'm gonna give myself a 1, 2, let's give it 3. Now they're going to go in and go this way. So the last one, it'll come up and come over, and then there. So you know what I'm saying? So then that basically what that does, it puts these guys on the outside and then drops them back on the inside, and then they flow and then go up. So I guess technically that's kind of what I needed to do, and then we'll do it on a bigger scale. But I also need to, you know, set up. Basically this guy right here is going to be feeding. I'm going to take the spare reds, and I'm not having any spare greens at this point, because I need to upgrade some of this. And most definitely, as you can see, yeah, there is being eaten alive, the copper. So I think that right there basically gives it where we're good to go. Now, I mean, as simple as that, you know, really? But now we need to scale it so that we will shelf right quick. Let's go ahead and make a blueprint of this one. And hang on, where's our book? Get the bees. Now game blueprints and whatnot. No, I don't want to hit a book. That's what I was doing. I was like, man, why is this working not like I wanted to? Let's I think right about there. And then this gives us, you know, the way in, and let's call this one rockets. RC rocket control units with speed modules. You know, and grid size, nah, entities, components. Oh, okay. Never mind. Absolute reference point, no. Grid size, no. Cool. And I guess at that point, we probably didn't need this guy, because he goes up. Actually, it's inbound. We don't need this guy right there, because it's going to feed into right there, and then that would just be wasted. Icon. Let's go ahead and change out icon to where is our rocket control on here? Rocket control, and then also where's our speed modules? Our speed module. Cool. And just like that, now we can hit, you know, upgrade the blue and create the blueprint. And just like that, let's put it here. And we probably need to put it into a book. Let's put it into the book. Open this one up. And there we go. So now we can kind of get these guys out of the way. And yeah, inventory. Look at that. We actually made our first kind of blueprint for this one. Now, what I will do is just go ahead and get rid of this one for the time being, and we'll get the placing a little bit later. Oh yeah, that's one. I'm like, where am I looking for? I mean, not just destroy everything. So what else do we need over there? That would be the whatchamacallits. So let's get them going as well too. Actually, let's not destroy these, and let's switch these out, being low density structures. Low density structures. Man, they need a lot more items. So let's get rid of this. And so again, we're doing one every 20 seconds. So if I'm doing every 5 seconds, then I'm a little bit less, and we can get away with, what is that? Because you know that's the. Hang on. So, but I have 3 coming in. So hang on. So we need 20 copper. So basically, for the most part, we're going to have 1 row, and then use a long one on this one coming in, and we need this one. So how many do we have? We need 5 actually. Let's I don't think I'm making red handles. Let me go check. Yes, I am making them. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit and go down here, work on this. Oh, alright. Need this, this, and this on the second one. There, and outbound. Cool. Okay, so that means that ooh, my bad. Hit the wrong button. We need to bring steel and plastic bar. I mean, that's still quite a bit, but I mean, we should be able to. This guy should be able to move that much in 20 seconds. So reds should be fine. I mean, if it becomes an issue where it just can't keep up, then we can add like another another red that's on there. But for the time being, I think we'll probably get rid of, or we can get by. Now these guys, for the most part, we're gonna be piping in almost all of this. There's no way that we're doing this one at this stage in. So for the most part, this one is I guess you can say fairly easy, So, and we could probably make this one go up faster, but if we do, we're trying to shoot for the, so this one's doing like every 5 seconds we're making one. So that's kind of right now the goal is like to not overly produce on one thing, and so these let's go ahead and separate and make these a little bit different. Let's come out here actually, and then give an input this way and an input this way. Then see, now that is roughly, now we have our 3 inputs. So yeah, and just like that. Now what we'll do on this one is when we start producing more, I can just upgrade the belts to being like a red and move more products through there, and then we can extend out, because on this one right here we won't make this all at the end, because these are kind of like your feeder ones. So let's go ahead and make that blueprint, and let's use this one right there. Now this one's going to be, what do you call this? The light LDC, light density structure. And icon, I want to take the icon off that one. Low density structure, where are you at? Right here. Low density structure. Yeah, I just leave it at that. Yep. Good. Read the book. And let's get rid of it. There we go. Got that one done. Now let's go into our inventory. I've been playing another game, so I want to hit I again for some silly reason because we're not on that one. And let's keep this in there. So we got the guns. And ooh. Alright, that one is done. What else do we need? We need to make satellites. Now, how are we gonna make satellites? First of all, you probably need a one of these guys. And let's go over here. So where's the satellites? Or am I overlooking this thing? Should be. Oh, you know what? This is a satellite. I think I know why. Because the satellite is a high dollar item. High dollar items usually require high dollar builders. And let's go with actually don't go there. Ooh, that's 7. Expensive. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that expensive. It's just I'm consuming a little bit. So let's go ahead and drop this one and right there. Now let's look where. Huh? Where am I overlooking? Can we not make satellites yet? Hang on. We may not have the research yet. Like a silly dilly. I'm pretty sure that yeah, of course. That's why. I was like, man. Okay, so we're not there yet. So we will not prep up again, and give me a second. So Factorio Factorio.com, and then I'm gonna go over here and look right quick on for the see what I need for it. I can't remember off the top of my head, so I want to make sure that it's something that I can prep for, and it's in yeah, satellite. Come on. So on this one, yeah, see, it can be produced by anyone, requires that technology. So we need to make satellites, which again, now these are going to be this one will probably be made on site because you need accumulators, you need low density structures as well too. So low density structures like 100 processing from blue, satellites, rocket fuel, regular solar panels, and then you get the satellite. So that's a total of, like, raw, you need 500 batteries, almost 5,000. Oh crap, man, almost 5,000 copper, almost 2,000 iron, 500 piece of plastic, 100 blue circuits, 50 rocket fuel, and 700 steel. Yeah, that's a pretty big thing. So in reality, by doing that one, you have enough to literally like take up like raw material, like all of this right here. And let's go ahead and disrupt the flow of things right quick. And so let me hit cancel. Let me get that one off so I stop shooting at my things. So I guess we really do need to take this into account, but for the most part, we will slowly build up through here. Now, give some thoughts. I was not thinking it was that overtaxing. Let's go ahead, since we've got this done. Rocket fuel. So how are we going to make rocket fuel? what all we need. So let's discuss that instead of going, holy crap, that's a lot. um so rocket fuel is need light oil and solid fuel. And okay, let's go ahead and figure this one out. Let's go ahead and game this one out. So you right here and rocket fuel. So again, I need every 30 seconds. Well, we're going to go ahead and make this one a tad bit more because it takes 30 seconds to do and we get one block. So I want to, you know, was it in and out. So let's rotate because this one we have, so we need to run a belt. So 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I do believe I can move 10 with a red. How much? That's right. I don't know. Hang on. Can move hand stack. Right now is 3 at rotational speed. So that means it has to move roughly what? 3 times? Just over 3 times. And how long? 30 seconds. Yeah, I think red feeding in will be fine, and then we can basically run. Can we run this pipe like this? You know, come out and basically do like this, and then be able to feed in. This I do believe would work, and then we go down this way. So feeds right in. Not coming out of this one, we're just gonna do standard blue on this one, just because, and yeah. So I think that would be fine. Yeah, and so that's every 30 seconds. We want to. I know we need, because I can also steal some of this for the other ones, so we know we're gonna add like low density structure. We're gonna have to plus up just because it needs to be made on more of a massive scale as well too. So let's just go ahead and let's do this one and see this one. Let's go this way. So let me copy this one in. Alright, so now that one is kind of tileable now. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. So 4. Well, my bad. That's 8 every 30 seconds. 8 every 30 seconds. So let me go ahead and break out the math right quick. So 8. That is 8 divided by 30. I think I'm doing my math. I'm being scared. So that's every 1. My bad. So that's only producing, what is that? 0.26 per second. Yeah. So I think we could probably buffer, but we also need, with this we need solid fuel. It's going to be solid fuel. I think at this time, let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think, yeah, let's go with, because I don't think at this point we're doing enough solid fuel. So basically, like these guys, I could probably siphon off, but I left this one in particular for the solid fuel like delivery, and I think that is all that we have like directly in oh, I missed him. So inside our current build, I mean, now we do have like other ones that's over here. So what we might end up having to do is just mainline these all into one and do a consolidated like oil field, which if we do, that might end up being like right here, just for purposes of doing, because I mean we are staying for the most part full. I ain't gonna say we're not staying full, but we're producing. We're not using what we're producing, but we're not making a bunch of stuff. As soon as we start making rocket fuel, most definitely going to be a problem. So, but with that, you know, you're talking, I maybe 3 cars or a 4 car been there. We'll see how fast we actually move it down. Yeah, so I mean, it could be up here, basically, you know, give me a space, because right down to here, I think we're going to end up, well, for the most part, filling it up from what it looks like, because we've got to expand quite a bit more just to make these if we want to do. But right now, the main thing is just doing one, getting one into a rocket space. So let's do a little bit more disruption of said stuff, and let's yeah. So let's do a little bit of pushback. Nope. Nope. Oh yes. I think on that one, what else do we have? Ooh, man, about to mess that one up. There we go. Almost left click back into, because I was moving around just to see something right quick, and I was about to do. So let's go ahead and blueprint this one before I send the big fire guns, and that would be not cool. And my little dinosaur just made his way in here. So what is this one gonna call? Let's go with rocket fuel. Rocket fuel, rocket man. Where you at? There you are. Rocket fuel. And let me fuel. Upgrade. Nope. Create the blueprint. Yes. And let's take that one and put it inside the box before we forget about it. So yeah. And what is this one? So let's go ahead and get rid of you. So I guess at this point, yeah. I guess this would be, how about I built this. Can I have it, please, for my inventory? It would be great. I am sorry that I overtasked my guys, but I would like to have it back, please. So now we're getting down to basically, you know, what do we have to do? We gotta get ready for the rocket. Rocket parts. Oh yeah, totally forgot about this one. Building rocket parts, which is going to be in the silo. And mining yield, nope. Ooh, nice. Ooh. I think I want to do Spidertron before I launch a rocket, because for the most part we've got to expand, and I think it would be great. I don't know. I have never got to play with one yet, so I will do my best to do my initial reaction on screen for you. You laugh at my giddy laughing self. So I think what are we out of? We're probably out of, yes, we're out of them already. Okay. Iron, I think we're good. Iron seems to be good, because for the most part, copper is not good. And what I'm going to be doing right now is, these guys are upgraded, and what I'm also going to do is take this 800 and feed it into, and how much is left? Only 132, in which these guys are doing a pretty good job of steady flowing it out. I think, and we might end up not. Okay, so these guys are not, so they will feed into part of the masses. So again, we're going to start belting stuff, not necessarily belting around. We probably end up moving it down here where we can utilize these, because I have to utilize these for more than just the main base. They've got to go down. I'm not too worried about the iron ore right now. It's the so right now the other belts are really dense. So them being dense counts against me because it lets one miner stay for a longer time, but then it also limits the crap out of one miner to one miner. So I don't have the area. So like these guys right here are not moving. So I can take these belts and then I can feed into down here. And then these guys can be fed more. So basically it is just be me running some new pipelines down to here and to get them into the mix. And hopefully that works a little bit better. And I think I can, or the other alternate is bringing down more greens into here. But I think at this point, I think I can just share load. So that will be coming up. And it'll either be in the next one or into this one. I hadn't quite figured out. Well, it depends on how much. So I'll be right back. Hopefully, if not, we will kick this thing back on and, you know, do this one thing. So what I will do, yeah, I'll do that one and I'll bring it back, and then I'll bring it back after we're doing it. So in a news flash, be right back. So I don't want to tackle this one so much. I mean, it's directly mainly feeding this guy. So I'll tap off of these guys right here. Actually, if I tap into here and feed back into this one, there's a good chance on that one. So someone's building up at least. Now, oh. That's why that one's building up. And now if it builds up into here, then it should like flow. There we go. I was about to say if I go ahead and, you know, cascade this one, maybe, but it looks like it's going to flow into here and then it'll, you know, automatically just recycle itself through here. So I don't know if I like that one or not, but you know, it is what it is. So these guys are completely done. And it's flowing itself into. Okay, not bad. Now, hopefully, we are, these guys are flowing. That guy is not. Hang on. How can I get you flowing as well too? If I was to bring you down this way, where am I at? Up here? Yep. Let's go ahead and solve that problem, right? You know, and bring these guys. Actually, let's send you this way as well too. That way. Bring you there. And then, yeah, I know I'm probably a better way of doing this, but for the time being, let's try to give these guys a way to flow. Let's go out and then down. Then you can flow that way. And then you get down here and then you can flow into this one. So hopefully that doesn't slow these guys down a little bit. And yeah, it keeps these guys. Nope, that's why they're not getting fed. So yeah, we're gonna make everything move. And we're going to tap everything out. You're still not moving very well. You are not, but got 6K left. Damn. Oh. Looks to be. Now, if I take this guy right here and the split part of these. Go ahead and prune this while we're at it. Prune this one while we're at it. And do I want to? Yeah, there we go. So it takes a little bit of the weight off of them over there. And yeah. So let's don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. And let's go ahead and take care of you. Nada, I will leave. It should be feeding back into here. There. Actually, I think you are most definitely, you are needed. So, can't prune you. You are fed back around. Get rid of you. You. Okay. Oh, I see. Look at that. Now, looks like we can probably get away with what, 2 on this one? I mean, if we do it right. Hang on. If we put, get rid of this guy right quick. 1, 2, and we maximize. Yes, we can. I don't think we can get any more than 6 on it without being, I don't know, beyond my skill level, I guess you can say. And then drop one here and drop one there. Wait, so that brings us 6 more back online, and it's only a yeah, not bad. Hang on, does it say? Oh no, it's still part of the main group. So I think we're good on that one. Now this guy is feeding in. Now, this guy is not feeding in, and it's not moving very fast. So that is the problem. How can we bring this guy in? Why are you waiting on? Oh. Actually, yep. Give me 1 sec. Let me look this one before I forget. Where is my thing? See, he's feeding all the way from over here. That's fine. We most definitely need. Okay, we gotta solve that one. Otherwise, it slows them down. Okay. These guys are feeding in decently well, and and just like that, kapoof. There goes a whole bunch of these. I guess these guys ate a bunch, and so they ate a bunch of copper. Okay. So on that one, kind of, I guess we got, got these guys moving. So we did our blueprints. We got that part done. Hang on, let me just get out of the map mode. Let's get this thing figured out. So, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's call this one blueprints and copper shortage. And we'll go ahead and do our in the middle of while I'm talking this, we'll do this. So again, I'm gonna take my screenshot, and I would love to say thank you very much for hanging out today. These cool cats and cool kittens that you see and going across the screen right now is very, very special to me, and I enjoy having them around at all time. So if you would like to move this off my screen, if you'd like to like, subscribe, and share, that would be greatly appreciated to help me grow my channel, and then hopefully my entertainment helps you out, and then your enjoyment helps me out and makes me feel better. And again, have a wonderful day, and shake your face right now. Toodaloo. Copper, copper. Toodaloo.